you. Since you're a mother and you're writing the books and you're Miss America and you've started a foundation, if you were granted 2 weeks today, someone just said, you know, Steve said, hey, give me your BlackBerry, your cell phone, whatever. Do whatever you want. Call me in 2 weeks. I know you're safe. Or whomever. It doesn't have to be your husband. Just 2 weeks, and your kids, you know, I know you love them. They go away. What would you do with those 2 weeks?
2 weeks by myself.
Yeah.
So it's not 2 weeks at home where you can do laundry.
It can be whatever you want. That's why we love to ask this question, because I think it kind of gives some insight into your character.
Well, that's a pretty loaded question. My first instinct, I think anyone's instinct in a busy relationship, is just go off somewhere in the mountains and take time to breathe. Because I think truly when you find yourself by yourself with no interference of phones and television and whatnot, and you get really back to nature, I think that you find out a lot about yourself. Now, that's sort of the selfish part of me saying, I need a break. The professional side of me would say that if you gave me 2 weeks, that I'd probably pack up and go to Washington and lobby for 2 solid weeks during the session, and just have nonstop meetings with, whether it's the Secretary of Veterans Affairs, who that ever may be at the time, go into some congressional and Senate offices. And that, you know, when I go to Washington, I feel like I get a lot done, but I never feel like I have enough time to really make the impact that I want to make. And I did as Miss America because I was there 4 times a month usually. And now, you know, because you have family and children and that all plays in, you don't get those repetitive days where you get to make your mark. And so I might spend the 2 weeks up there sort of pounding the pavement. But, you know, but that may change. You give me 2 weeks and you find a babysitter. I don't think I could handle 2 weeks without the kids or Steve, but or our dog. I mean, we have a dog now.
Just miss them if nothing else. I think you're the first guest to ever actually want to work during those 2 weeks. If you want to go to Europe or someone wants to go to a warm beach, you know. So it's kind of interesting.
Well, I said though, my selfish part would say go to the mountains for a while. So
that's true.